Hello coaster enthusiasts. On December 2nd, 2020, we received word that Mota Engil, the company which is due to take over operations of La Feria de Chapultepec in Mexico City, has announced that as part of their plans for their new theme park, that they are planning to demolish the Montaña Rusa. This incredible wooden racing coaster that opened with the park in 1964 is a designated Ace Coaster landmark, and if it is demolished, it will be the second Ace Coaster landmark to be destroyed. Built by National Amusement Devices and opened with the park on October 24, 1964, the Montaña Rusa was the world's tallest roller coaster at the time with a height of 110 feet and was the world's longest racing coaster at the time with a track length of 4,000 feet. The Montaña Rusa is a Mobius racing coaster, which means that all of that track is tied together and there's not two separate tracks. So combined, all of that track is 8,000 feet, which effectively would in some ways make it the longest wooden roller coaster in the world. The Montaña Rusa is the oldest roller coaster in Mexico. It is one of only 3 surviving Mobius racing coasters in the world, and is one of only 5 surviving coasters built by NAD, and it is also the last surviving wooden coaster in Mexico. As you may know, last year the park closed suddenly as a result of the fatal accident on Chimera, which was an absolute tragedy, and they had been searching for other companies to take over the park since Ventura, the company that had run the park, their operating permit was revoked. So Mota Engil won the contest, and now they're going to destroy this such famous roller coaster that is such an important part of the history of Mexico City, and as I mentioned, is an Ace Coaster landmark, which, as you may know, is a designation that the American coaster enthusiasts give out to certain coasters of historical significance. We here at the Historic Coaster Foundation do not approve of this decision, and we are taking actions against it. Mota Engil and the city claim that the Montaña Rusa is not functional or usable, and that just is not true. The coaster was operating last year, it was undergoing maintenance, and I can guarantee you that if one of the companies that manufactures wooden coasters, for example, Great Coasters International or the Gravity Group of the United States, if they were to go down there and look over the ride, they would say the exact opposite of what Mota Engil and the city of Mexico City claims. As a result of this terrible decision, I have teamed up with various coaster enthusiasts in Mexico to start efforts to attempt to save this historic coaster. We have started a petition on change.org, which will be in the description below, which you can go and sign. We have also started a hashtag campaign with the hashtag Salven la Montaña Rusa, and we have been making posts on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This change.org petition and hashtag campaign are only the beginning, and more efforts will soon follow. I have teamed up with Milton Garduno of Park Minneacos, the YouTube channel and website, and we are discussing options with various coaster enthusiasts in Mexico on future actions that we will take. The Montaña Rusa is a very important part of La Feria's history, and it really should be incorporated into the new theme park that will open in 2023. And the ride is not beyond renovation. It can be renovated, and it can be a profitable asset to the new park. And the park, which is due to be Mayan themed, it should be incorporated into this park as a reminder of what this place once was. And not only that, the Montaña Rusa was ranked one of the top 10 best wooden roller coasters in the world in the early 1980s. It is such an important roller coaster, and we don't want it to be destroyed. We don't want to lose another Ace Coaster landmark. And I want to make it clear to citizens of Mexico City that the statements that you have received from Mota Engil and the city itself saying that the Montaña Rusa is not functional and can't be used, they are completely false. The Montaña Rusa can be used, it can operate, and it can be renovated and be improved and be a viable asset to the new park that is replacing La Feria de Chapultepec. For right now, the Change.org petition and the hashtag campaign are what we're doing, and I will let you know on future actions that we will take. So citizens of Mexico City, please join our efforts. Please show your support for the preservation of the Montaña Rusa so that it can be renovated and it can provide more future memories for the citizens of Mexico City and foreign visitors alike. Please sign the petition and join our hashtag campaign, and I will provide links in the description below. Save the Montaña Rusa, the pride of La Feria. Salven la Montaña Rusa, el orgullo de La Feria.